Welcome everyone to another Lumber Tycoon 2 video. There's been some updates, some new improvements. They added the main music back. If y'all missed that, I don't know. You didn't like the awkward silence. But we're just gonna load in a base, and today we're just doing some wiring on my data size 6 base with the God of War pixel art. Which, by the way, I heard there's actually going to be a God of War TV series, live action. Don't know when that's coming out, but that's going to be pretty sick. I bet. Hopefully. You never know. Actually, no expectations. Hopefully it's good, or I'll cry. But we're just loading in here. I have some different topics to talk about in this video. I know not a lot of people watch these ones, but we're doing it anyways, Alright. So we got loaded in. Yeah, I have a lot of money. I had to do some stuff on Kira's base, which we're going to start doing a new pixel art as soon as possible. And here's the little work area. We bought these plots, little line of plots, just to start doing some more wiring work. I got a little truckload of some conveyors, got another sawmill, big saw, some wires, not a lot of wires, but we got a lot of wood. I made sure of that, and I fixed my saw. This stopped working, so then I had to put a conveyor going down like that, so when it chops the wood and pins it, the laser goes off and the wood will just slide down really easily. So it helps out a lot. And I know in a private server I started noticing that once you load in a private server, those big trees to get this type of wood doesn't really spawn in right away. So you have to wait a while for that. So it's good I got that prepped for this video. I'm gonna spawn the truck just so we can get all those electronic stuff on the ground. So what I'm making right by this is, so I have this auto sorter for small types of wood. And it'll go in there, then come up here. And I recently built another thing where I can hit this switch for the conveyor when my wood's going through. I can also go to the trailer. So if this gets full, I can hit the switch, it'll go to the trailer. I wanted to make it auto, but I would have to put some lasers. Maybe that's for another video sometime, but it's still an option. So yeah, I have all that, I built that. And then what I'm wanting to do for the bigger wood, like if I'm going to do a redwood run, and the wood is really big, so I can't just run my truck up in here, and because with these little conveyors, they'll push the wood and it'll just never go through. It'll just keep jostling along. It's perfectly made for the ice wood because of the size, and if I want to do an ice wood run or any smaller type of tree, do a quick little run to get some money. So now we're just making a thing for big wood. So I think I saw some stuff on YouTube. I'm just gonna wing it really and see where we go from here. So we're gonna make it, let's get it going. All right, let's get a big piece like this. Gotta establish how tall it's gonna be. Get working. Also, too, if you guys are new to lumber or wanting to start playing, you can add this account. It's called Chase Slayer 2010. I'll type it right here, just for the video. If you want to play on a private server, it'll be Chase Slayer 2010. And I'll add your account on Roblox, and then you can jump on that server whenever you want to. Because if you play online, there's going to be a lot of hackers and stuff, and they will screw up your crap. So just for safety measures, you can go add that. Which we're going to have to go to the furniture store to get some glass. I'm not going to want to keep these walls here. I'm going to want to make them glass. For now, they'll work. So I guess we can get, some of these are tilted and some of these are straight conveyors, so separate the tilted ones, which you can tell which ones are tilted because they won't have the yellow notch on the side. But still, we'll do it for shoots and giggles. Yeah, we don't cuss on some videos. Alright, so let's get a conveyor up here. So we'll start like that. And then, because on the bottom we'll have where it drops them off. There we go. So what we're doing with this is the big logs. I want it so I can just pack them, like I can drive my car right here. Then just pack the big logs up there. And they'll go through, cut the big logs to a certain chunk. So either way they'll fit inside this. And then we don't have to deal with them. And then we'll ramp up onto here. Go left, so then they dump off onto here. Then they'll go up. And parking it this close, is it smart? I don't know. It's not gonna be auto. I think I'll have to make a manual switch to click. Yeah, I'll have to make a manual switch because I'm not gonna do another auto one with the same truck. Yeah, okay, so I'm just trying to think this out as I go. I wanna do the corners, Not filling in the actual, no, too bad. Already did. I can just remove it and destroy it. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. I want to make it to where something like this, you know, but I don't want it so close. And I don't want it too small, I want it a good size. Maybe like that. We'll have to get a big tree later and test it out. And then we'll have our big chop saw, which we can also check out my other videos. I'm gonna have some Hot One videos. They actually sell them at Walmart now, so that should be fun. Or miserable, I don't know. Either way, go check out my other ones. If you like a Lumber Tycoon video, you're definitely gonna like those ones then. Because some people may say lumber is boring. Or nobody says it, and I'm just saying it. Because lumber's awesome, I know. Alright, here we go. So I'm trying to see about this. Oh, and we can grab some lasers over here. I have them in my closet. I have a whole closet that's full of lasers. You can see I use a lot of laser on my projects. I can show you by the side of my base if you haven't seen the other early episodes about me building on this base. I'm gonna show you real quick, just real quick. Here's my bowling alley, where it drops the pins here, pins here. Physics kind of don't work how I want them to right now, so to be continued. And then here's all my lasers for my Connect One machine. But that's that. Alright, we're gonna go back over to what we're doing. Okay. So let's hit that again. We'll go with third person. I think that's a decent size for the logs. I'm trying to think of. Probably gonna have to buy some more strike conveyors. Yeah, let's go buy some more strike conveyors real quick. Top on over. We could probably take the smuggler. Well, no, big truck. Alright. Also, note to self, I made a cool, well, a funny little review, toy review. Probably put that at the end because a lot of people like that video. Note to self, never record in 4K. Because you'll never be able to edit that video. Even if you have the newest iPhone. Not to boast. But it was almost impossible. I had to decompress it to, well, compress it to 1080p, 30 frames a second. Rough. But just note to self. Also, the Halo series came out, TV series. I guess we'll watch it and maybe I'll talk about it next video. Check it out, see if it's good. Probably it's gonna be good. Alright, come on. Alright, Scott. I'm gonna maybe just get 2 more conveyors. See where we go from there. Come on. Just 2 more, just 2 more. Alright. Should I buy another saw? I don't know if I'll have enough room, but let's buy another saw. Maybe to help it cut faster, I don't know. I don't know if we'll have enough room, but let's get it in there. And hit me up if you want to be in the videos. Hit a comment, like, share this video. Kind of get it out there. Yes, sometime I will do another pixel art on my base. Really just depends. Alright. Oh, and also I can get these lights going. Little work lights. Yeah, let's get them set out. Or we can just have the light itself weld itself into the ground. Oh my god. Maybe I have to open it up on something so it doesn't do that. There we go. Got some lights going. Will I ever get this light back? That's to be determined. Alright. This game is free, by the way. Free game. Okay. Now we just need... We'll do some more conveyors. And I'm just winging it really right now. We're gonna see if this even works. Which hopefully it does. Yeah, let's get that last one up there. to grab the biggest size piece of wood just to see if we can kind of corral it. You know how we corralled these pieces? Where it kind of goes down there and it locks. I'm hoping we could do the same with the larger pieces. If it's just like a one unit on each side, it'll kind of make it a lot tighter. But let's get these tilted in. It's going quite smoothly, actually. This is cool. I bet at the end of this, we're gonna have like a data size 7 base, which is a data size 6 right now. I don't think we can get this last one. Of course not. I don't know what I'm trying. I mean, yeah, you can. They're all going up, except this one. Flip that, flip that, flip that. Last one. All right. Got this so far. Okay. So now we just need to make it to where it locks the wood in. Hold on. What is this? Is this a signal sustain, I think? No, signal delay. I'm sure I'm low on signal delays. I just have some stains. No. These have to be substains. Oh, yes. We found a delay. 1 out of like 7. There we go. We'll keep that for that. We have some wires. And then I guess we can get our laser in for giggles. And don't forget the sheets. Okay, okay. I wonder if that's gonna block. Let me look. Let's see if that goes in. Yep. Okay. We should probably switch areas. Yeah, this should go on that side, actually. Yeah, like that. And then we'll... And I'm hoping, so, with corralling the wood, see these posts. We have posts. Flip these. Do something like this. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then we can use, let's look at our wedges. I think these would do really good. They kind of look nice. Oh my gosh. If you place them in the right spot, they'll do great. actually like that a lot. Hold on. There we go. 1 hour later. And should I add another on top? I don't know. I feel like I should. I don't know why. Okay, I'm doing really bad at flipping this, honestly. Okay. Sorry. We'll do 2 more posts. Or, I mean, 2 on each side. Okay, then we can run some wood up here. Fill those in. Ooh, and maybe we should also have some clams. Okay. Now my brain's a thinking. Let's get some vault doors, some hatches to kind of hold down the wood when it starts sawing. This should be good. I don't know how many hatches we should use. I'm thinking 3 is good. Well, 3 is, I think I only have 3. Yeah, so we'll have to make it work. I guess I only use the signal delay over here. About middle. Okay. Let's get the signal delay. Oh, let's get some more wood. Let's finish that. Let's finish a project. How about we do that? We just need 2 more pieces of wood. 2 more. 1, 2. All right. Then I'm wondering if we could put the hatches. Okay, so the signal's always going to be on. Oh, so we're going to have to get a signal converter. Okay, hold on, let me get this going first. I think we only need 2 hatches. I think the wood would be bigger than that, right? So maybe you'd have to go up by 1. It's just I had to cut a big tree to find this out. We'll have to wait for 1 to grow. But you see what I'm going with this, where this will kind of clamp that wood down. So then when it's cutting it, and once it cuts it, this conveyor will push it down. Well, we'll have to switch that to down. So then it'll shove it down. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna have to go a little higher. So hold off on that for a little bit. Let's put these little hatches. We'll keep them up here, but we'll keep it like right there. Yeah, it's got to be bigger than that. I'm thinking. Okay, how about also these wedges? That's too big. That's too big of a wedge. Caught it right off the bat. Okay, we're just gonna look. What size is this? 3 there. Okay. About 2 and 2. I think 2 and 2 might be perfect. I'm thinking, depending on how big it cuts them, I don't know. I still think it'd be too big of a piece. Back up the truck. Hold up. Let me bring this over here. We're gonna have to get one tilted. Check everything. Okay, but we're gonna stop that right here until the next episode. Coming out on Wednesday. Make sure to set your reminder so you get reminded when it comes out on Wednesday. That's it for today. Hopefully you had a good time. Hold on, let me get a thumbnail real quick. All this wiring. Hold on. There you go. That'll be a thumbnail. Thanks for watching. Peace out.